Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Digging in, Daniel Murphy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Javier Baez. His career line against Garrett Cole, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now at the plate, George Springer, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Hendricks. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next Cub up, Ian Happ.
Center fielder number 8. Ian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 12. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Popped him up. Bodie is there. 1 down. Standing in, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Rizzo into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Just got a piece to the right side. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Gattis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Designated hitter, Ben Zobrist.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping into the box, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 13.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Sliders in for a strike. Zobrist on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 40.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado.
Catcher, Martin.
First pitch on its way.
Zero.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Good lead off the second there, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Schwarber is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So striding in, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber ranging back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ready, here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Josh Reddick would be next. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another full count offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pitch on the way. 0-1. takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. Schwarber has it in his tracks. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. First time up, he went down looking.
Center fielder number 8.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High in the air. Cole is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There goes Altuve. Popped him up. Murphy onto the grass. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 13.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Way out in front. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bodie, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Astros. Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Reddick.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
High pop-up. Hendricks calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he's got another one here. Well, so stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Wow, from two to 3.